Bitcoin broke out from the falling wedge formation right here. We have seen a nice rally in the Bitcoin price, and yeah, we also have been opening a trade that right now is over $800 in the profit. And guys, the biggest question is right here, of course, today. Will Bitcoin fully retrace this move, or are we going to see Bitcoin breaking above 31,500? And can we go on that massive rally that we have been talking about over the past couple of weeks? Guys, that's going to be the topic of today's video. I'm going to try and answer that question. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. If you like this content, make sure to leave a thumbs up, guys. That's very much appreciated. Yesterday we shared over on WhaleAlerts that we have a nice long setup coming in because Bitcoin is touching the support, and we were seeing these bullish divergences, and most importantly, guys, we were seeing that the derivatives exchange data is giving us a better presentation, a better platter in that restaurant, right? Because the derivatives exchange data, guys, we can see that as Bitcoin was slightly going up, the funding rates were coming down. As you can see right here, the funding rates were coming down. The premium index went to these negative levels, which is quite bullish as well, showing us that that price move to the upside was being led by the spot market, and we have seen the taker buy sell ratio really going up on the daily time frame. So we see in the background a lot of people market buying Bitcoin while the funding rate's coming down, and the rally is being led by the spot market. That's all very bullish. So we've shared that yesterday also over on the WhaleAlerts with an exact trade right here, and that trade right now is roughly 16.5% in the profit. So that is quite nice. But what is the next thing, guys? Because of course we have seen the whole time Bitcoin, like for example right here, pumping and then retrace this whole move, right? Are we going to do something similar? Well, first of all, it is definitely possible that Bitcoin is just coming doan right here and going to fully retrace this move. That is possible. Is it likely is a different question, and for that I want to bring out the Whale Portal website and have a look at the signals that we are seeing right here. So first of all, the funding rates are coming back up again. That generally is not really the most bullish sign. The premium index right now is also coming up because yesterday it was at 0.07, which is actually which was really nice negatively, but right now it's still negative though. That is good, but it's not that negative as it was yesterday. Take buy sell ratio, what's happening there on the daily time frame, that one is still looking good. I want to bring you guys actually to the premium index chart right here so we can view it together with the price, which is of course from the new update from Whale Portal. And I want to show you something which is very interesting. And guys, that is how you can use this metric, the premium index. So what you can see right here, guys, every time this thing turns positive, the price actually comes down until it turns negative. So we have here like some positive bars, mark the top, Bitcoin is coming down. Here we have some positive bars, Bitcoin is coming down. Here we have some positive bars, limited upside, eventually Bitcoin is coming down. Here we have some positive bars, and eventually Bitcoin is coming down. And I shared that yesterday also over on Twitter. It is actually kind of crazy because yesterday I found that in the 1 minute chart, guys, we actually saw, and this is the 1 minute chart, Bitcoin went up to 30,200 in the shorter term time frame. We got a positive reading on the premium index, which means that that was mostly led by the futures market, and that positive bar just signaled that we have a short-term reversal. So that was very beautiful signal, guys. And that is how you can use the signs over on whaleportal.com basically for free. Guys, I have to say that yesterday Whale Portal is really helping to pick the right trades, because I've seen a lot of other traders, they were actually not believing in this pump. And I would also say if you only look at the structure of the Bitcoin price, it was a little bit hard to see this coming. Although we did have some bullish divergences, it was difficult to see this coming, right? But if you would have looked at the derivatives exchange data, if you would have understand all the charts on Whale Portal, and you would have looked at the charts at Whale Portal, you can be more confident and you can see these opportunities better, because you can see, okay, this and this is happening on the derivatives markets. We are seeing buying in the background. We are seeing the funding rates coming down and so on. All bullish signs, right? So that's why Whale Portal really helped me with this move to the upside. The red box that you're seeing right here, that is the cycle low, guys, and I want to have a look with you there as well. If we go to the Bitcoin cycles right here, then you can see that we are actually on day 55 from the 60-day cycle. And on day 55, it's kind of early to get that cycle low, which means that this would strengthen the fact that we still come down and like test that support before we are going to go up. But I don't know, I don't really know. I would say the derivatives exchange data right now is not the most bullish. Yesterday was very clearly bullish right here when Bitcoin broke out. That was just like non-discussable. It was very bullish. Right now it's just a little bit, we have to wait basically whether this comes down or whether this comes up. I think the best entry was yesterday when we broke out. That's why we shared that over on WhaleAlerts, and that's why our trade right now is in the profit. The levels to watch above us is actually, I think, a very important level above us is $30,000 of course. If we can have some nice 4 hourly closes above $30,000, that would be great. But 30,400, that is the middle of this range right here. That is going to be an important level too. If we can manage to break above 30,400, 30,500, then that would significantly increase the odds, guys, that this was the cycle low and that we actually are going to have the next few weeks a nice uptrend in Bitcoin. We did got that breakout on the relative strength index. These are all signs that I've shared already early on whaleportal.com, or actually on WhaleAlerts. Also, when we have a look at the stablecoin dominance, we can see that this one actually kind of broke to the downside. I think these support, is from the 4-hour time frame. So this one lost the support as well. We are trading below the 4-hour EMA ribbon. So far that is looking okay. The only thing that is a little bit doubtable right here is the cycle actually came quite early, so Bitcoin really has to reclaim some more levels to the upside in order to be more confidence in this bullish price action. The daily is actually looking quite nice because we also did broke some resistance on the relative strength index on the daily time frame. It looks like we had a falling wedge formation that we broke out to the upside, and the daily close of this candle is higher than the closes of these candles, which I think are actually pretty nice. So let's see how the next days are going to unfold right here. The target of this formation, of course, is the top of the channel, of the top of the wedge, which would be at 31,000. Let's say 31,400. So that would be nice if Bitcoin reaches that. But if Bitcoin goes to these levels, guys, it is possible that we are going to break above these levels, which most likely will be followed by a massive rally in the Bitcoin price. So I'm actually quite bullish. I'm already bullish for a long time, this whole period, waiting for the right entry. I'm happy that we could share that on time yesterday over on WhaleAlerts, because it was difficult to recognize this opportunity. Most people were standing on the sidelines. Most people actually were hoping for Bitcoin to dip lower, and although that's still possible, we at least have some exposure right here to some gains, and we might even have a very nice entry for when Bitcoin does make that move higher, right? So guys, if you also like to get that extra information, make sure to join WhaleAlerts. WhaleAlerts is a private Telegram channel which you can basically join for free. The only thing you need to do is you need to be an active trader, and you need to sign up on one of these exchanges using our affiliate link down below, and you will also get an extra bonus if you join these exchanges with our affiliate link down below. So basically it's only a win-win situations. We will get a part of the fee that you pay normally to the exchange, and we will use that fee to further develop Whale Portal. So basically there's no loss for the traders. and it's actually a free service. But of course, you have to register on BitGet or on Bybit. If you register on Bybit with the affiliate link down below, you don't really mind KYC, then you can get a deposit bonus up to 30,000 US dollars. That is the biggest deposit bonus that Bybit ever has organized, and they have some nice promotions going on with 0 losses on copy trading, so you can try out copy trading and they will cover basically your losses. That's all possible if you use the affiliate link down below. On BitGet, you can get a bonus of up to 5,000 US dollars. You will get a discount on your fees and so on with the affiliate link down below. So make sure to check that out. If you have done that, if you did join one of these exchanges and you deposited $100 US minimum, you can go to the website of Whale Portal, and then you can click right here on WhaleAlerts, which will bring you to this page. Here you can submit your user ID from that exchange, your email address and Telegram handle. Do take in mind, if you submit it, make sure you already meet the requirements, because normally we get that submission and the first thing we do is we check on the back end of the exchange whether you signed up, whether you made the deposit and so on. And when you didn't do that, then you will be lower in the list, right? So if you do it at a later stage, then we might be late in adding you to the WhaleAlerts Telegram channel. And if we did miss you, which could happen because we get every day a lot of these signups, and a lot of signups are actually not correct because people just try to submit their user ID but they haven't signed up to our affiliate link. So yeah, unfortunately they are not able to join WhaleAlerts, but therefore the list is actually getting quite big. So make sure that if you have signed up using my affiliate link, and if you have meet the deposit requirements but you are not already in WhaleAlerts, you can send an email with your user ID and your Telegram handle to theblockchaintoday@gmail.com. I will have a look at those emails because now and then it does happen that someone did create an account, meet the deposit requirements, but still hasn't been added to WhaleAlerts, because this list is just quite big and it's getting bigger every single day. And it's just handy whenever you submit your user ID, email address and Telegram handle, make sure you already meet the deposit requirements. But okay guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If so, smash up the like button. Very much appreciated. If you want to stay connected with me, with the channel, with the knowledge that we are sharing, make sure to subscribe down below and hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever we upload a new video. Guys, I want to wish every single one of you a very, very beautiful day, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.